sabet no enu kwa so yi amope dabi enu kwa say ndi atofo se enam president Mahama so obeyi ni emam yiri pekura amade akufo ado hwe nyame ni ma ni nia ofuleta de boy ni so John so bodi bi
na so nyo obia eni twa beto Ghana enti ndia obeya ebeka Ghana fo nyina
mo kwa mo ye sobe net so abato abrewa nko net akokora nko mrantie sobe ni nyina ye nyanto ye na o maka namba John Mahama benya nti mrantie ni maba wanko ne guso ti ye ni ka anya nkora ne de ne mo Yesu Kristo cross starting nyuma abra ko 3 years onere papa na nsem ke mo ana oyirae amko hwe no ka che titi nkokora fo su afo ze mo ne ye de ne hamo ono nti ne nam ti Yesu Kristo cross starting nyuma ti nkola mrantie die ne ene Josh Boni menam atofo se so
na Ghana fo na aka ne
ye be yemfie na ye ti azikora agufo do ntimi anye Ghana obi start mo so miensa no start ya be ye bisade wa ye mu miensa kra so ya adi
mate ya dase
munyi jo aye na oda jo Yesu Kristo ko be wudi na chija jo odi ko je William agufo di William ene amane hono
ana bunye if you talk and talk
I was even so what you
I didn't say obi esi abi I was
respond appropriately. I am pleased that all of us as MPs conducted ourselves very well, and we gave him an opportunity to put the statement before the House. We are waiting for the numbers that back it, and then we can go into it and do the analysis. Already it's becoming clear that it's not true that they are reducing appropriation. We did 250, they have done 290, so they haven't done any cuts like they advertised that they were going to do. He has advertised that they are removing a number of taxes, but they've introduced 4 new taxes through the back door, which we have just outlined. And one of the things that we are happy he did was that he admitted that the economy has grown by about 5.7%. After all the lamentations, they can't help but admit that the economy grew by 5.7%. What now is worrying is that they are saying that their good economy will rather come down to 4%. 5% and 4%, which one is higher? So the numbers are beginning to expose that the propaganda cannot deliver the jobs. Unemployment, a lot of young people were hoping to hear him talk about how they're going to solve unemployment. I'm not sure people heard how they are going to solve unemployment. If you take, for example, issues like the reserves of this country, we have left them 4 months of import cover. He has just admitted to the House that they are going to chop 1 month, and by the end of the year, it will be down to 3 months. God bless them. About that, I know the 5.7. Abani catcher said, Obama Inumaba, and the budget of the kind, and national sauté, the fire of Fasoma Inumaba. Or Casa Obama petrol, boy, Apostolo, was so and I swati. Obaya to petrol moon prince. The better now, and come with your rather no Oja Noma, a petrol for the so one back commas and move. If you are not one equals, I can was some food inflation or buy one can was and quite a bit of fast on our ma and swati. And says, oh, more budget on the other two issues with yes.
What it means is that we will have to retire resources otherwise meant to support higher or tertiary education to finance senior high school. But the Minister for Finance have honored on behalf of President Mahama his pledge to the Ghanaian people to support young girls who suffer absenteeism arising out of their inability to secure sanitary pads. There is some assurance that we can honor that obligation and we get the sanitary pads distributed in the next couple of days. The budget has also honored a major campaign promise of paying an installment of free academic facility or admission visa fees for universities with the provision of the 490 million. That means hitherto young students from poor backgrounds who are unable to accept admission and to enter tertiary institutions will not suffer as a result of their inability to raise the money. Also in the budget are provisions to continue with abandoned get farm projects that were started at about 2014, 2015. I mean, if you go to Oppong, you will find an administration block of new hands. We started in 2014, still uncompleted. Yet the directive principle of state policy requires a succeeding government to complete projects initiated by the previous government. So notwithstanding the debt peak economy and the debt moving economy, you are saying that our biggest burden will be debt service for 2026 and 2027. And you are very familiar with how the fund works. It means that not necessarily renegotiate, we have to discuss further the future of the IMF engagement with the government of Ghana, because what is significant is for government to be able to go into the capital market to vote. The illegal bonds, the
government has done in terms of leading a strong economy to the extent that yesterday, God being so good, the Ghana Statistical Service announced the growth of 5.7% of the economy of this country. He came to take credit for the nursing and teacher training allowance that they cancelled, that we continue, and say that, oh, they are going to continue with the payment. He's talking about the setting up of a women's development fund with a seed money of 51 million. We want to find out whether he's setting up a microfinance or what, because the minimum capital requirement for the setting up of a bank is 400 million Ghana cedis. So these are some of the facts that we'll be debating on the floor and to be interrogated. Thank you very much.
Manifesto, they really did not know what they were about, and they just put it there for the sake of politics.
Especially school from secondary school from and also free sanitary pass. And to budget you can show you are introducing new taxes because businesses are collapsing. Foreign companies are leaving because the taxes are too much. They are not making profits. The exchange rate, everything. Economy and Omujayan a bomb. Omubafa Ghana ka 122 billion. And the Ghana ka over 700 and something billion Ghana cedis. Not just say, or my group was here to your baby out Ghana. And Susie can you would your money. And in the budget in the budget, a young that's all. Your promises say, your bar, a swap war. Now you prepare good for the young baby, and they are cutting under 60. Now, here, Cocoa, yes, you are paying 2016. Now you see about 1 million metric tons, and half of it from where is 50%. I had it. It is a Kenyan and you say Cocoa. We are young summer. That is the backbone of our economy. And to go is there. Let's see some I have in Canada. And think I yes, I get papa at the taxes from Amma before a month. And Chef Papa, why every pain? Cocono said was in Ghana for one. Very bad, Amma Cocoa, and covered your modern. Omutricia, you ever heard Chicha? Now Cocoa, let's not go the cocoa industry. Now yet, when you step so far, so good.